One life, one decade, one chance to grow while it still matters. This is day 75. I'm completing my 20s. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Who's been watching my videos? I just checked my channel today, and video from 2 days ago just hit 200 views, and that is just another milestone of this journey that I'm just happy to celebrate. So thank you guys if you've been watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad that I feel like I'm slowly building a few more people little by little to consistently watch my videos who are understanding where I'm coming from and trying to grow with me on this goal to just build a community of people who are trying to all achieve our goals by the time we're 30. If you're not trying to work and get to where you want to be while enjoying the little wins, then don't follow along. This ain't for you. So one thing I wanted to talk about today on this topic of hitting 200 views, even though it's just a small step, it might be a small step to some, but to me it's good. I'm proud of it. But what I wanted to talk about is progress over perfection. And one guy that I met on this channel, we've been talking a lot through Instagram. Shout out to you, man. I'm not going to say any names or anything, but we've been talking a lot, just kind of getting to know each other, trying to talk, just talking every day about just general life, just me and a friend would talk. And I was telling him he's trying to start making some videos and stuff, and he's looking at these cameras, and my recommendation is that start off with just your phone to start getting ideas flowing and getting yourself in front of a camera, because it can help you just with ideas in the future. And that's what I started out doing. So my first 25 videos were just on my phone, trying to just record everything around me. And I slowly started to find my niche. I'm not too much into the exactly daily vlogs type style. Every now and then I try to record when I can, but if not, I just come down to the end of the day here and talk to you guys and reflect on the day and what happened. But over time, I was like, okay, I do want to get this camera. And it took me a while to pay for this camera. It's an expensive camera, but it's worth investing in for me, because I like to do this stuff. I like to record, and I like to see the high quality and things like that. And I had done it for consistently, so I figured out I'm going to do this, And so I didn't start out trying to make every video perfect. And when I did, I got burnt out quickly trying to put too much time and effort into these videos, when I realized I would be rather more raw and straightforward with my audience to get my point across and kind of share this journey, and just record when I can without putting too much pressure on myself to record every little thing. Because right now, like I said, it's progress over perfection. Don't chase that perfection, because think about it. If you're just like me and you're going through your 20s, you have a job, you're either going in school, you got relationships with people, you got to eat, and that's it might seem small, but a lot of these things take up your time, and then while the whole time you're trying to chase perfection doing this, it can just very exhaust you out quickly. That's how I feel, at least. If you want to go all in and 100%, you can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But what I will say is start by doing and creating action steps without trying to fix every little detail. And then as you do this, I've noticed I've gotten slowly better at talking to the camera, just talking in general without, I don't use a script. This is just me talking straightforward like I would talk to a person, or like I feel like I am talking to my community. I don't need a script or anything. I just know what I'm going to say as I'm talking. I start off with my idea, I write it, I figure it out, and then now over time I've gotten better at just knowing what I'm talking about and staying consistent without being and trying to figure things out. I can get to the point when I'm talking to you guys and share my information and provide the value that I would like to provide. And obviously every now and then I have my mistakes, but over time, as this channel grows, I'm just trying to focus on taking little steps to just get a little bit better every week, every 2 weeks, even every month, if that's what that means. Just taking little steps to slowly improve my videos for you guys, or just everything in the gym, at work, just slowly improve. And eventually, I promise, it'll all be worth it, rather than to just try and go 100% all at once. You're gonna burn yourself out and exhaust yourself quickly, and you won't be consistent. It's way more important to do it every single day than to do it 100% for a week, a month. And that's what happens. If you can go 100% at something and do it and stay consistent at it, then do that. But the thing is perfection is, you're chasing perfection too early, and just chasing perfection in general is unrealistic. There's always going to be someone out there who's doing better than you. That's why what you want to provide has to actually come from something that you want to do from the heart. And then as you do it along, everything will come back to you, and you'll start learning every little step to make whatever you're doing better and better every day. So thank you guys. And my proof of that right there is from when I started. I was just starting off with doing it every day, and now I'm 75 days in, and I reached my first video with 200 views, which again isn't a huge milestone, but I know that I'm chasing this progress. So this progress is keeping me coming, even though it took me 75 days and it's only 200 views. Now I know that I can go for another 75 days and hopefully see 400 views, and just keep trying to maintain this consistency and get a little bit better every time. So there's live proof action of why I'm saying what I'm saying. So I hope you guys take that as something that you guys can learn from. And if you have any opinions or anything on that, drop it in the comments. I'm always open ears to everything. So thank you guys so much for the 200 views. Thank you if you've been watching. If you haven't been watching, I hope you stayed and subscribed to the channel, where we're building a community to go through 20's, and I try and reflect on the end of the day and talk about a topic like progress over perfection and other niche things. You can check out my channel and kind of see a few of the videos and things like that. And sometimes I talk about some personal things and things like that, because we're all just going through a 20's experience and all different things. So that's what my channel's about, and if that's something that you'd be interested, tune in with me. Thank you. Thanks for watching.